Trial against the operator of an unlicensed Portsmouth daycare is going to be dismissed. Good evening, I'm Regina Mobley.
And I'm Stephanie Hudson. Back in April, the townhome caught fire with 9 children inside. Several had to leap from the second floor to safety. 2 kids were hospitalized. 5
neighboring condos were also damaged. 10 on your side's Michelle Wolf explains what happened in court and what this means for the fire victims.
Regina and Stephanie, the defense claims a witness list was never filed by the Commonwealth's Attorney's Office. However, the Commonwealth's Attorney tells us that's not true.
April 13th, 2022. The townhome Dewana Seaward was renting on Greenwood Drive caught fire with 9 elementary school-aged children inside. The children were left home alone, and the daycare Seaward was running was not licensed. 7 children jumped from a second-floor window into the arms of neighbors, and 2 children suffered serious injuries. Last August, Seaward was indicted on 19 charges, including child abuse, unlawful wounding, and cruelty injury to a child. In court today, Seaward's defense attorney, Michael Massey, revealed he never received a witness list from the Commonwealth's Attorney's Office.
There are rules that have to be followed by all of the lawyers when we practice, and they didn't follow the rules.
Massey, who served as the former Portsmouth Commonwealth's attorney, tells us a witness list needs to be provided 21 days before trial, along with expert designations.
She said a fire marshal wasn't an expert, but I don't know how that could be the case when she has to establish the origin of the fire, and you need an expert to do that.
Massey also explained he received thousands of pages of medical records from CHKD on the children injured 2 days ago.
I think that was part of the frustration with the court. I mean, if you're going to try to comply with the rules, why would you wait until August of this year when you have an August trial date to subpoena records from the hospital? It just doesn't make a lot of sense.
The Portsmouth Commonwealth's Attorney's Office issued the following statement, saying in part, the Assistant Commonwealth's Attorney provided a witness list to defense counsel in person by hand in advance of today's hearing date. This office therefore disagrees with any representations to the contrary. Seaward has pled not guilty and remains out on bond.
Now, a decision will be made on the case's dismissal on Tuesday. If it's dismissed with prejudice, that means all charges will be dropped. If it's dismissed without prejudice, that means charges can be refiled. Live in Portsmouth, Michelle Wolf, 10 on your side.